excited about the new album Stampede, considering that we weren't even expecting to make an album. But we had the opportunity to work with Ray Benson of Asleep at the Wheel.
We got to work with a living legend, one of my heroes. You know, I've been a fan of Asleep at the Wheel since high school. It's like living a dream.
I'm really looking forward to people hearing this thing and getting their hands on it. You know, the band worked really hard to get this record together.
It's very unique and different. We don't play just one single kind of music. It is all classic country and honky-tonk, but there's so many different genres and pieces of that keeps it interesting for the fans.
We also had the opportunity to work with Marty Stewart, Raul Malo of the Mavericks, Buddy Miller, and Jim Lauderdale. And to have their support and their validation with what we do as a band really is incredible and means a lot to us.
It's always really special when you can see something through from start to finish and then send it out into the world like it's, you know, a child that you've raised and reared, and then it's like, okay, it's out there now, and you know, you just hope that it does well, and people enjoy it and love it as much as you do.
Run for cover, here comes a heart.
My favorite song must be Broken Heart. Deep shuffle, it's really cool, fun. You know, we did it in the vein of Dwight Yoakam, cool tune.
I think my favorite song off the new album is probably I'll Never Need Anyone More. It's got kind of that ballady feel that I grew up singing and really enjoying. And, you know, it's kind of a nice, sweet love song. I enjoy that.
My favorite song on the new record, probably I'll Never Need Anyone More. I'm a big Michael Stanley fan, and I think that the version the Shootouts do is really beautiful, really tasteful, and we do a good job of making it our own. And a heartbreaking song in a way, about longing, and you know, and I don't know, it hits me in a lot of different ways, and that's always an emotional one to play. And so,
my favorite song off the new record would probably be Stampede. It's the title track. Every album we name after an instrumental track written by our guitarist Brian Poston, and he's brought some great ones to the table before, but this one really raised the bar. And it was pretty incredible to watch him perform it, as well as have members of Asleep at the Wheel join us on it as well.
I think what I really love about being a part of the Shootouts is the feeling of a real band, and every member of the band has an important role. We work really collaboratively, and I really love the music that we get to play.
We are really wearing our hearts on our sleeves. As far as playing country music that we love, the music that we grew up with, and kind of just putting our own spin on that via the Rust Belt where we're from. And I think that's what makes us a little bit unique, is that we're taking all these different types of country music that we love, and we are kind of mashing it together into what makes the Shootouts.
And I come from like a punk rock and a rock and roll background, and really everything is kind of closely related when you get down to the roots. But at the same time, I wasn't really hip to a lot of that stuff. So I'm learning a lot, and that's a pretty cool thing, is when you've been playing for so long and still learn new stuff and surprise yourself.
Honky-tonk music excites me. We get to do like awesome Western swing style tunes, Bakersfield tunes. We get to hit all those cool niche genres that I'm a huge fan of, and yeah, this is one of the few bands that does that kind of thing. Yeah, man, I love country music. If you come see the Shootouts, it'll be different than, you know, 90% of country bands you go to see nowadays.
They're usually pretty fun, high energy, and if folks can enjoy that and take their mind off their everyday life for just a few minutes, and we can make them smile, then we've done our job.
I hope that what people can expect when they come is to have a lot of fun. I think we play a really fun, rowdy live show. People get up and dance, and what I hope that they find is that they love country music a little bit more when they leave than they did when they walked in the door.
I would want to say to the fans of the Shootouts, thank you. We couldn't do this without you. It keeps us going when we are at a show, and you're giving us energy. We hope to give that energy back tenfold.
We have an amazing group of fans and family and friends and people who love us, and that's why we do what we do. We couldn't do it without all of you, so thank you very much.
I just want to say thanks for, you know, making the new guy feel so welcome. Everyone's been so friendly. You know, the shows are really, really something special. I mean, early on, I think one of my first shows, I saw this couple, you know, just got up and like during a slow song and started dancing, and it like, I mean, like it made me like really like emotional to see, you know, people be moved by music. I mean, that's really what it's all about. That's why we do this.
Thank you for supporting us. Thank you for checking our music out. come see us at a show.
And we literally would not be able to do this without your love and support, and so we thank you for that.
Swayed by any passing breeze, I need the roots of taller trees.